So here is the kariSpark GitHub repo. You can see it here. So this is where you can read all about kariSpark. You can see here kariSpark is a command line interface tool for downloading, uploading, and transferring programs between microcontrollers. It is designed to make working with embedded devices simple and efficient. And about the tool, you can see it's the same thing, and it is developed and maintained by Vincent Morelli Karemi. So this is all about it. You can see the installation process. I'll be taking you through this. You download the latest release from the GitHub releases, add it to your system path to use kariSpark globally. Then these are the commands. These are the command reference, the usage. You have all these examples of how to use kari, and you can read all about this. And so today I'll be showing you how to install, how to even generate a kari.toml file in kariSpark. So let's go ahead. So GitHub releases, you find it here under releases. So right now we have kariSpark version 1.0. So you click here, and definitely it brings you to releases. So this is the first release and the only one currently for kariSpark version 1.0. So you can see the announcement and everything. You can also read about this. So basically tells you what kariSpark does. You can go down, tells you the supported devices. So you can see currently kariSpark only supports the AVL MCUs, but future update will expand support to other MCU families. So we continue. It is licensed under Apache license 2.0, and this is the important file that we need. This kariSpark.zip. So you click on this one, and the download will start. Like for example, you can see the download has started in my browser. So it will start downloading the kariSpark.zip file. So let it finish downloading. After it has finished downloading, you can always head over to the to where it has, to where you save your downloads. For example, this is the kariSpark.zip. For me, I already have it, so I can just come here. Is the kariSpark.zip. So you come here and you say you want to extract files, or you can see extract here. So you can see you want to extract files. So for me, I won't do that because I've already done it. So this is how you do the extraction. You will come it here, and after you've extracted, you'll get a folder like mine here, kariSpark, and you can always click to open it. And here you'll find this is the license file. You can always check the license file if you want to check it, but it's Apache 2.0 and this is the readme. But what's more important is these two folders, the Linux folder and the Windows folder. So depending on which system you are in, if you are on Linux, you'll have to use the Linux folder, but if you are on Windows, you'll have to use the Windows folder. Now for me right now, I'm on Windows, so I will go with the Windows folder. So I will click on Shift and then I click, and I will copy it as path like that. So after doing that, then come down here, and I will head over to environment variables. Environment variables here. So I'll come to edit it. So I say environment variables, and I come to path, and I say I want to edit, and here I'll say I want to create a new path, and it is here I will paste what I have copied. So Control V like that, and here you can see my path. It is the path in which you find the kariSpark executable. So I'll say OK, and here I will also say OK, and finally here I'll say OK. So now after doing that, if I come here and hand over to the Windows shell, I have pressed Windows plus X, or you can also access it by just right clicking this, and you can get the Windows shell PowerShell. And now if I try typing kari, version, I will get, it will show me kariSpark 1.0. kariSpark uses the kari command as its main command. So that's basically how you get to install kariSpark. So the first thing you do after installing kariSpark is learning kari doctor, and this one will install all the dependencies to check whether they are variable, and if they are not, it will install them. So I'll do that. So for me, I had already done all this. So I can see you can see kariSpark doctor. So it is initiating dependency inspection. Now, if you don't have AVL installed in your system, it will do the installation for you, depending whether you're on Linux or on Windows, it will do it for you. So if you wanted to see all the commands, you could just like kari with that H. It will show you all that. I can, I can also kari itself, and it will bring you the usages. Or I can say kari hyphen help, and it will also bring to me the commands. So for example, you can see the various commands: transfer, download, upload, doctor, detect, init, verify, help. So let's say I wanted to know about a certain command, what are its argument, what are its option. So let's, for example, say I want to know about the transfer command. So what you do, what you do is to write array that that command kari transfer, and you can use the help option. Its short is hyphen h, or you can just write it as hyphen help. It is just the same thing, and it will show you. So for example, here for the transfer, it shows us that it takes two arguments, the source port and the target port, and it has this option. You can give it the board, the programmer. You also have the parallel option and the help, which is the one we have used right now. So all these you can read them in the kariSpark documentation, and with this now you have already successfully installed kari. For example, if you wanted to know if you have any boards, you can learn kari detect like that, and you can see it tells me no compatible boards were detected. That is because there are no boards connected to my PC. No boards are connected right now, so that's why kari says no compatible boards were detected. So that's how you basically get to install kariSpark. Now, the other thing would be if you run kari, it has this init function. So I'll be talking more about that, about generating the kari.toml file and what it is. So basically, that's how you get to run kari. Now, and kari is it's a very good tool. For example, right now I've told you there are no ports in my MCU. For example, if I decided to run kari download, you can see it says me port must be specified for the given programmer. Why? If we were to do kari download h, you can see it requires a port to be specified. Yeah, it requires a port to be specified, and you can't write to kariSpark. If, for example, I give it a port, for example, I'm on Windows, so I could give it any port like that one, and you can see it says incompatible port. The port I gave it is not incompatible. That because kariSpark first checks whether the port you gave it is compatible, or it is meets the standard for port. It detects whether is it that the port given, is it a board, is it really a compatible board or not. So that's why you can see it tells me that I gave an incompatible port, which is actually true because nobody is connected to my system. So with all that said, this is how you get to install kariSpark, and you get to get using with it. I told you the first command is to run kari. You first confirm whether you have installed it by running kari version. It will show you are using kariSpark 1.0, and the next command I told you before starting using, you have to kari doctor. And after everything has been installed, you get this message: your set to begin using kariSpark tool. Wishing you success. So that's how you get to install kariSpark.